Yes, as I mentioned before, Tracy is unfortunately not here. She overdid it on the weekend. She was a bit ill, but she's not here tonight. But we'll give her a cheerio. And someone who is going to be sad that she's missed her, but great to catch up with her anyway, is Aly Cook. And she's got a brand new single out at the moment. So we thought we'd catch up with her. Well, I thought I'd catch up with her anyway. Aly Cook, it's lovely to catch up with you again, Dale.
Yeah, g'day, mate. Yeah, sad to not be chatting to Tracy as usual, but lovely to catch up with you anyway, all the same.
Yes, indeed. Now, I didn't think I was going to be able to catch up with you because I had no phone, no mail, no internet.
Yeah,
and I thought,
that's right. We wouldn't be able to catch up with each other, would we, if that was the case?
Now, the song's that, no phone, no mail, no internet. It's going gangbusters. Number 7 this week on the charts. What is it about the song that struck such a chord, Aly?
Oh, I think it's just its subject matter, and I mean the song kind of like Kaz and I were at a songwriting retreat in Nundle when we wrote it, and then finished it in the studio with Alan Jansen. So it's a three-way write. But I think it was just that we were up there, feeling the fact that we were writing songs at this lovely songwriting retreat at the Dag Sheep Station, and there was no internet and no phones, and it was just being able to get right back to the roots of being face-to-face and songwriting, and really indulging ourselves in music. And it sort of reminded us of how we used to be. And, sometimes, we love technology because, it's really helpful with being an independent artist, but you work a lot on technology, and lots of different people, I think, just work on technology all day. And it's really wonderful to just step away from it and actually just have, even if it's just a day or just overnight or a couple of days, and actually have some space from it. And, yeah, I think that whole feeling has resonated really well in the song, and people have just grasped it. I didn't expect it because this is not one of the singles from the album. It's actually just a pre-release. It has no video with it. It's just a song that I put out as a sample of what's coming. So I'm really excited that it's gone top 10. It actually makes it my most successful song to this point.
Maybe it's time to get a video out with it. You could sing of, you can take us to that place hidden away that there's nothing there, and I can see an advertising opportunity already where people will be able to advertise these beautiful little retreats where there is no, there is no access. Do you want to escape for the weekend? Come here.
Yeah, well, that's it. And I think that kind of retreat thing is a really good thing to do, just to clear your head away from that and not just have your face in a screen the whole time. I do wonder, how that affects us actually staring at screens all day. I know it's not good for your eyes. I know my eyes get really tired working with the net, with computers. So it's sort of, I think it's just great that if it encourages people to take a break from it, I think that's good, because I think we all need that.
Are you a Facebook, Twitter fretterer? If you don't, if you don't get it, you got to have your fix each day.
It's not so much my fix. It's more that for me, it's work. It's part of because obviously I do social media marketing not only for myself but for other artists and other businesses as well. So I'm on there 24/7. I have to be on there all the time, and I guess that was part of it too. The whole lovely thing of escaping to the Dag Sheep Station, waking up in the morning and hearing the birds sing, which I always love when I'm across this side of the ditch, because it's just, I love the sound of the bird life in Australia. I just think it's absolutely magic, and I notice every single bird song because they're all different here in New Zealand. So it's a real magic thing, those little things you notice.
We're speaking with Aly Cook. The song out at the moment, number 7, is No Phone, No Mail, No Internet. Now, the album you mentioned, Horseshoe, Rodeo, Hotel, where are we at with that?
Okay, well, we should be looking at about a May release with it at this stage. So, it's been a bit delayed. It's just the way it's come together. It's been a real work of art for Alan and I. We've put 18 months' work into this. That's Alan Jansen, my producer, and myself, and it's been a lot of work, but we've got a couple of videos almost complete for it, so we're well ahead of the 8 ball when we do release it. And it's got a good eclectic mix on there. I think there's something for everybody. There's a few sort of rock crossover, pop crossovers, folk crossovers, so it's really, and a few mainstream, beautiful, straight-out country songs. Australia's been a big influence for me, of course, because I travel here, so I've sort of got songs about the Kimberley where I've travelled to, and songs about the trains out of Sydney, and so just the whole travelling here all the time has strongly influenced my writing for this album. But yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing it with the world. It's been a big process in making it and creating it. So I'm very excited about the album.
Well, we're always excited when you've got a new venture out, Aly. You're always keen to share it with you and share it with our listeners and find out what's going on. The song is No Phone, No Mail, No Internet. Now, if someone wants to get hold of the phone, the mail or the internet and find out a little bit about Aly Cook, how do they do that?
Right, well, probably just to go to my website, alycook.com, or find me on Facebook. There is a limited number of CDs out. The track is actually, it's got no download, no video, not available. Because we're not actually going to release it until we release the album, so it's not actually available to the public, other than 500 discs which I had pressed for Tamworth, and I don't have that many of them left. But if someone wants a press disc of the song, they can get hold of me on my Facebook page or via my website, and I've got a few of them left. Apart from that, the download will be available when it comes out with the rest of the album. So it's really just a radio pre-release rather than a single. So yeah, I'm very pleased with it.
Well, we're very pleased for you too, and we're pleased to play it. It's this week's number 7 track, No Phone, No Mail, No Internet, and we look forward to catching up after the album's been released in May. Aly Cook.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, and enjoy, and I look forward to sharing the album too. Take care for now.